The phones are done, the grid is gone, which means it turns out we have to talk. The Tesco is closed and so is the garage. But someone found oats and a working stove, and the village has an argument about protocol. That's the most normal thing I've heard in years. After the lights went out, it got easier to see. After the lights went out, the noise dropped, and under the noise was something that sounded like before, you know, just before. Gary sleeping in his car, which is the same as always, but now everybody's sleeping somewhere wrong. So it's less of a statement. The town is dark from the roundabout, dark and still and honestly fine. After the lights went out, it got easier to see. After the lights went out, the noise dropped, and under the noise was something that sounded like before, you know, just before. You can hear the motorway from here. For the last time in a while, it's quieter than you'd think. Went out, it got easier to see. After the lights went out, the noise dropped, and under the noise was something that sounded like before, you know, just before.
Cassette's still warm from the last time. Newton Haven in the rain at 9:30. Every street lamp the same, orange it was then. You park outside the pub, you're not allowed in yet, and it feels for a second like arriving. The rest of us went somewhere else. You're still here, you're still here. The town got new curtains in the windows, but you're still here. The B-side you taped off, radio on in June. DJ's name, but not your mother's number. The roundabout unchanged, the chip shop gone, a polished deli where the newsagent stood. You look at it like it owes you something, like the whole street forgot to ask permission. Still here, you're still here. While the rest of us went somewhere else, you're still here, you're still here. The town got new curtains in the windows, but you're still here.
The summer we left school, we drove to a field with a speaker in the boot. 3 cans of something warm, 1 working lighter, and someone played it, the one with a riff. And we were not yet anything in particular, just 17 and loud and not afraid of the dark. By the second verse we'd all stood up, the kind of standing that happens without deciding. The field was wet, but nobody mentioned it. The song said, "What do you want?" We didn't know, but we sang back anyway. Loud enough, let the cows move to the far end. That was the night we were all the same age. That was the night before we were different people. That was the night. That was the song. That was the particular dark of a field in July. That was us. That was actually us. Before we had to be. I play it now in a car that isn't the same car. Past the field I can't identify anymore. The song sounds smaller than it used to. Or maybe I'm harder to fill. The riff still lands in the same place in my chest, but I have to work for it now. That was the night we were all the same age. That was the night before we were different people. That was the night. That was the song. That was the particular dark of a field in July. That was us. That was actually us. Before we had to be. There's a joke there somewhere, nobody's laughing. 12 pints, 12 pubs, 1 night left. We'll get to the end or we'll get thrown out. 12 pints, 12 pubs, the golden mile. We did it once, we can do it again. We absolutely did it. We absolutely did it. hanging baskets in October still maintain. The pub we used to drink in has a bistro menu and a QR code where the specials board stood. The woman at the chemist is cheerful in November, which in England means something is off. Welcome back to Newton Haven. Everything's the same, everything's fine. Welcome back, we've kept your table. The beer's not warm, the lager's cold. Welcome back to Newton Haven. We missed you, we missed you, we missed you. The Chinese takeaway is now a wine bar. The car park lights came on before dark. The news agent, where we bought our first cigarettes, is selling artisan candles and local honey. And everyone you ask says
small tape deck, and for 6 minutes everything was exactly right. 23 in autumn, 23 in autumn, the feeling that you live in, and also watching yourself live. 23 in autumn, 23 in autumn, the window, the city, the tape deck, the leaves coming down. I can't locate it anymore, that version of the room. The proportions have changed, or I have. It was bigger or I was smaller, or the ceiling was lower. The radiator made a sound like a verdict. The curtain moved without a window open, and we were so certain for no reason at all. 23 in autumn, 23 in autumn, the feeling that you're living, and also watching yourself live. 23 in autumn, 23 in autumn, the window, the city, the tape deck, the leaves coming down. Not nostalgia exactly, more like a signal on the wrong frequency, clear then gone. There's a year I keep returning to, the way you check a door you thought you locked. It's got a smell, damp wool and chipboard, the particular cold of a cinema on a Tuesday. The ceiling was low and the carpet was brown, and everything that mattered happened there. The decade is a room you can visit but not live in. The decade is a room, the furniture's been moved out, but the walls still hold the shape of every Saturday we spent there. The jukebox had 12 records that we chose. We played the same 3 until they skipped. Someone was always in love with someone wrong. Someone was always about to leave. The bar closed and we stood outside and talked until the high street went quiet. The decade is a room you can visit but not live in. The decade is a room, the furniture's been moved out, but the walls still hold the shape of every Saturday we spent there. The car park where the pub stood smells like nothing at all. That's the worst thing, nothing at all. The
decade is a room you can visit but not live in. The decade is a room. The furniture's been moved out, but the walls still hold the shape of every Saturday we spent there. Too smooth to be a person. The bar was playing something I knew from school, but the lyrics were different in the second verse. I asked for directions to the road I grew up on, and the man gave me directions to somewhere else. signal loss. The phone lines into town aren't working right. The map app routes you through a car park. There's a camera on the corner now, brand new. The woman at the post office doesn't blink enough. I counted twice, she doesn't blink enough. The small things are the ones that tell. Signal loss, signal loss. The feed is good, but the source has changed. Signal loss, signal loss. Something's broadcasting on your frequency. Signal loss, signal loss. And it sounds like you, and it looks like you, but it doesn't know the thing you told me once in confidence. Signal loss. The phones go dead at the far end of the pub. Static and then nothing. Static and then nothing underneath the static. Signal loss, signal loss. The feed is good, but the source has changed. Signal loss, signal loss. Something's broadcasting on your frequency. Signal loss, signal loss. And it sounds like you, and it looks like you, but it doesn't know the thing you told me once in confidence. Signal loss. We drove back in the year before all this, when the future was still a room we hadn't entered. Gary in the front with the window down, the tape rewinding as we hit the motorway. The town behind us doing what towns do, going dark, going quiet, going on without us. Wake up, it's already over. The best night ended hours ago. Wake up, it's already over. The town remembered us just long enough to let us think we still belong there. Wake up, wake up. The year my mother sold the house, I drove back and stood outside for 20 minutes. The door was a different color, the number still right. The family inside had children I didn't recognize. The garden I grew up in was smaller than it was. Everything I built, the past from had shrunk. Wake up, it's already over. The best night ended hours ago. Wake up, it's already over. The town remembered us just long enough to let us think we still belong there. Wake up, wake up. The piano, just the piano now. The town behind the motorway, and Gary's voice on the tape deck. Turn it up. We never finished it, any of us. The pints or the conversation, or the decade.
coat belongs to.
Industrial estate, lights on in the distribution center at 3. Nothing's chasing you, or maybe something is. The speedometer says 70, the road says more. The radio's dead in this part of the county, so it's just the engine and what you know about yourself. Whether you get there, just whether you get there at all. The roundabout, the retail park, the bridge, everything is lights on in the wrong places. Your hands are on the wheel at 10 and 2, which is what they taught you. The cassette in the dash is from a different decade. You know every word, that's the problem. Faster than the thing behind you, slower than the thing ahead. Faster than the thing behind you, the road doesn't care where you're going, just whether you get there. Just whether you get there at all. At junction 12, you have a choice. At junction 12, you have a choice. Whether you get there, just whether you get there at all.
You left a note on the whiteboard in the kitchen, said you'd be back by October at the latest. That was 3 Octobers ago. I still find your playlist in the car, songs I've never heard, bands I don't know, music from a year before I met you. There are things you don't come back from, not because you can't, because you won't. There are things you don't come back from, and standing at the door of a place you loved at 19 is one of them, I think. are things you don't come back from. And standing at the door of a place you loved at 19 is one of them, I think.
The allotments behind the leisure center still have someone's runner beans on the wire. Brown now, but still there, still holding on, as if the gardener is coming back from somewhere, as if there's a reason to tend what's already past its season. The church on St. Stephen's Road has a for sale sign on the gate. Not the building, the sign says the signage, but the sign is the church, really. You'd know that if you'd been there for a school friend's mother, a November morning. The pub at the end of the Golden Mile still has the original tiles behind the bar. Blue and white Flemish pattern, nobody's mentioned them. They were there when we were 17. They'll be there when something that isn't us stands in this same spot, ordering something not quite right. Gary stood at the tiles for a long time, said nothing that I heard, then ordered the last pint of the evening. And the barman smiled with all his teeth showing, which in England means something is finished or something is just beginning. Same face for both. Service station off Junction 9. You brought the good coffee in the flask. We talked about Gary the way you do, and the thing you're really talking about is yourself. The heater in the car was working on the passenger side, so you sat there and I drove, and we were both too warm. What we don't say in the car on a Sunday, what we don't say is louder than the radio. What we don't say all the way to Newton Haven is everything we've been meaning to say for the last 15 years. You fell asleep past Coventry, which was probably on purpose. I turned the radio off and drove in the quiet, which is something I used to do with my father. The fields had that October color, not dead yet, but done with growing. What we don't say in the car on a Sunday, what we don't say is louder than the radio. What we don't say to sleep. What we don't say in the car on a Sunday. What we don't say is louder than the radio. What we don't say all the way to Newton Haven is everything we've been meaning to say for the last 15 years.
Song on this cassette, and none of them are about anything that happened after. My friends are standing orders and pension plans, and I got a beer mat with 12 pub names on it. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. Watch me drive at night with the window down. Watch me play the same song twice. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. You called it reckless, I called it mine. You called it over, I'm still going. The pub's the same, the beer's the same, the ceiling's lower, but the feeling isn't. I know I look like someone who got stuck, but being stuck is a choice I've made on purpose. The alternative was being somewhere else, and somewhere else has always sounded worse. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. Watch me drive at night with the window down. Watch me play the same song twice. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. You called it reckless, I called it mine. You called it over, I'm still going. The town is full of people who agreed. I've never been good at agreeing. I'm still here, I'm still loud, I'm not done yet. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. Watch me drive at night with the window down. Watch me play the same song twice. Still young enough to lose it all. Still young enough to lose it all. You called it reckless, I called it mine. You called it over, I'm still going.
The same song on the tape in the car, the same lamp at the end of the street, the same walk from the car park to the door, the same handle, the same code, the same faces changed into the wrong faces. The same night, the same night, the same night. It keeps going, it keeps going. The needle in the groove in the record. It keeps going, it keeps going. The light at the end of the bar, the The song ends, the tape flips, the song starts again. Keeps going.